Hello, I'm Margaret Petrarca and I am very happy to introduce myself here on Modlingua's YouTube channel since I am one of the summer interns at Modlingua. I have always been fascinated by languages and literature, and that's why when I was in middle school I already knew that one day I would become a literary translator. I started studying languages in middle school and I kept going in high school and at my universities. I have a bachelor's degree in foreign languages and cultures, and then I kept studying for my master's degree in linguistics and translation that I obtained in 2017. During my university years, I tried to travel as much as possible to gain a certain knowledge of the languages I was studying, which are French and English. I actually participated into 3 Erasmus programs. The first one happened in 2013 when I was still doing my bachelor's degree. I went to Mulhouse in France, in a region called Alsace, where I spent my whole academic year. It was such an amazing experience that I knew for sure that one day I would leave again for another country, because I really wanted to gain knowledge by the culture, the people, and all the things that I couldn't learn just being at school. That's why in 2015 I left for Dublin, where I was an intern in an NGO called Forest Friends. After that, when I was doing my master's degree, I knew that I had the chance to participate into a program which was a double master's degree between 2 universities. My university in Italy, in Pisa, and a French university, l'Université d'Aix-Marseille. I really worked hard for that year because I wanted to win that scholarship, and in the end I won and I left with 2 other friends over there. After that I realized that my French was much better than my English, so I decided I have to go again abroad, and that's when I decided to join another Erasmus program, and I left for Liverpool, where I was again an intern, an Italian teaching assistant. After my master's degree and after my experience in Liverpool, I decided that I wanted to go back to France again and in Marseille. So that's where I kept working as an Italian teaching assistant in high school and in middle school. Last year though, I was thinking, I need to achieve my goals. I have to become a translator, a full-time translator. That's when my journey as a full-time translator started. So I attended many courses. I attended translation courses on marketing, on literature, and I am even attending a poetry course because I really want my writing style to be fluent, nice, and to be very good at what I'm doing. And the other part that I needed to improve was networking. Yeah, so this happened when I went to il Salone del Libro di Torino, which is the biggest fair event about books that we have in Italy. And there I met the wonderful group of La Bottega dei Traduttori, which is a group of translators where we really try to help each other. We also try to help people that are outside of our group. So we do so by giving webinars, workshops, and we also participated in different activities linked to publishing. We published our own book, and we also worked with publishers. I am very happy to have joined this group because since the first day it taught me so much about literature, about translation, about helping out each other, about having projects and sharing. And I met a lot of people that are involved in translation and also people that could learn something from me. But then at the beginning of this summer, I was wondering, like, is there something that I still need to improve? And I realized the answer was yes. I really needed to work on my marketing skills because let's face it, if I want to be a full-time translator, I need to be also an entrepreneur. Started this internship, and where we are almost at the end of it, and I can say that I learned so much. I learned soft skills, I learned many things about marketing, and I've met also nice people who are just trying to improve themselves just like me. But I think that the biggest thing that Modlingua taught me was to believe in myself. So I really would like to thank Modlingua for this opportunity and for my inner growth. That was maybe the last step that I needed to take before I could finally achieve my goals. Regarding my goals, what I am thinking about the future? Well, I have always been fascinated by a digital nomad lifestyle. A few years ago, I started a blog called afroditetraduzioni.it. It's a blog about French post-colonial literature. My biggest goal would be to work for independent publishers here in Italy that publish books about similar topics. There are some Italian publishers that I really admire for their work. They have been spreading knowledge, culture, acceptance, different ways of style and writing, and I really want to be part of it. I want to be part of that society that helps the other part to grow, to be more open-minded, to be friendly with others. And I think literature has the power to create this kind of atmosphere, to spread this kind of ideas. Because the final aim of my life would be to spread peace, knowledge, acceptance, and just positive things that can make our world better and not worse. That's it about me. And if you have any questions, you can ask them below. Thank you for listening to me, and see you soon, maybe.